A mansion was smashed up after a fly. This fly got in this very rich man's nerves. He says, I'll get you, bastard. And it landed on one of his antique ornaments. And he thought, I'll just fucking tap that cunt. I'll just tap it with this. Oh, the fucker! And it smashed. He got so angry, this guy. My fucking antique. That fucking fly, the cunt. I'll kill it. I'll fucking kill it. So he was so angry. He was swatting it. And he was accidentally knocking things over that was so valuable. And every single thing that he knocked over was so valuable. He got even worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Until the end. The fly. He sat down. And he said to himself, what have I fucking done? All because of a fly. That's fucking gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. All because of a fucking fly. And it's still flying about. And the fly lands on his nose. He opens his eyes. He says, what you fucking done? He says, yeah, it was fun, wasn't it? And he got up and the fly flew. And he couldn't catch it. And it was on the floor. He swear you fucking gone now. Well, it was flying on his feet. He was having a bit of a joke with him. Aye, this fly. It only took a fly. A spy. A fly spy. To ruin a man's life. A woman's life. That's all it took. There once was a man who swallowed a fly. I don't know why he swallowed a fly. Perhaps he'll die. Why did he swallow a fly? Getting back to the subject. Why do we celebrate Christmas? The love that was given. From a man who came in peace, spoke his mind, spoke against injustice, and he got put on a crossroad. That's what you celebrate. A man who came to bring peace. And he promised before he went, he said, look, I will be with you till the conclusion of the age. And I'm going to add a bit more. And those who love him, he will be with them forevermore, in peace and in love. There's so much to say. So you got about the statue, right? I don't know how long it's going to take. So we have John. Just go and have another little drink. Don't worry, it won't affect me. So we have John writing in his day of a 7-headed, 10-horned wild beast. This is the book of Revelation, the last book of the Bible. The last book of the Bible is the book of Revelation, which ties in. John's vision was somewhat similar but different, but speaking of the same thing. He was ruling, when he was living on the earth, John, he was under the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire, he said in the vision, one is, that's one of the heads, the other has not yet arrived. Let's talk about the future. Daniel tells us the characteristics of that empire. Who was a Jew, and he said it would be iron. Iron in the time of Jesus, in the time of Yeshua. So we have a time period that we can identify when this was wrote, why it was wrote at that time, why Daniel wrote his at that time, why the gold head, even though there's 7 heads, he counts from the golden head, which was Babylon. He counts from the golden head. John counts from the first head, Egypt, Assyria, Babylon, the golden head. That is the golden head that continues to exist. They all exist even right now. There's still remnants of them in this body of a wild beast that has 7 heads and 10 horns right at this moment in time. So this great mountain, mountains, remember, in the ancient texts, in visions, represent, you see, where does the kingdom of God originally, where was it? On a mountain. Jerusalem is built on a mountain. It's a mountain, a kingdom. So this stone became a mountain. It struck the image. Struck the image of gold, silver, bronze, iron and clay that do not mix. Humankind who have the human frequency rather than the iron frequency of rulership, of the iron-like democratic rulership, but rather the humans, the clay, mixed with the iron in governmental arrangements. You will find right now the toes and the iron are not sticking together. This iron, and all is dependent on the iron and the clay, keeping together, because the iron and the clay, feet, legs, partly, hold up the golden head, the silver, the bronze. If the toes and the feet are hit, the whole of the structure of Babylon the Great, the world empire, under my father's adversary, a mighty spirit person with his mighty spirit angels, and now facing this, the whole structure of the golden head, the silver, will be chaff. What is chaff? It's the waste material. And the weight is kept back and the chaff blows away in the wind. The gold, the head of gold will be chaff. The silver, the bronze will be chaff. Your kingdom, Lucifer, Satan, is done. The 144,000, the chosen ones, this stone that was not cut by human, is the 144,000, New Jerusalem, that sits upon heavenly Mount Zion, is about to hit your fucking toes, the 10 toes. Before that happens, let me read some of this. Revelation 30. Tying in Daniel's vision, the 10 toes. Remember, the 10 toes can't grow until right at the end. The head, Babylon, Medo-Persia, Greece, right? We'll come to now. Now, there's no more images in the ancient texts. It ends with the 10 toes. Listen. Then I saw, this is Revelation 13. Listen. It's good news. I won't be hated for this, sweetheart. You know when you were saying about the powers that be, the kings of the earth, would love to stab me in the back. I have. My Father, I fear not. Then I saw another beast coming up out of the earth. This is verse 11 of 13. He had 2 horns, like a lamb. 2 horns, like a lamb. So he comes as the promised lamb. Remember, Yeshua was the lamb. The lamb that was slaughtered. This beast comes as a lamb.